Start. Sir, the surge in spread of toxic air in Delhi is giving so much trouble that we are also not able to go for walking. I am afraid to walk and putting up weight because of this problem. I must say, according to a recently published study in a journal of the American Medical Association, the risk is even higher among elderly people, females, and result in premature death of elderly. So it is very dangerous. The most important thing is to have greenery. Even though New Delhi is having good plantation, still it is not sufficient. The amount of air pollution is going up exponentially, so we need greenery not only within the city limits or surroundings of city but also in outskirts such as Dwarka and beyond this. We need massive plantation, so I would suggest for consideration of the Honorable Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan that plantation has to be taken up in on a massive scale. What we are planting now has to be multiplied 10 times in all places. Another most important thing is there should be coordination between the governments of Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh. I am happy recently the central government appointed a high level committee headed by the principal secretary to the Honorable Prime Minister. They are already coordinating between the chief secretaries of these three states. It is a good step, but at the same time, I would also like to say that the National Green Tribunal is also playing a very important role. It has formulated a graded response action plan for combating the air pollution in Delhi, but it lacks coordination among many stakeholders. There is a new report that the NGT and the SC mandated Environment Pollution Control Authority EPCA do not see eye to eye. It is a very dangerous situation. They must have a good relationship, but there is a great confusion. I would like to know who is going to do away this confusion and make them work together. I am happy to know that the Principal Secretary to the Honorable Prime Minister has drafted a 12-point draft action plan. I would like to know what this 12-point draft action plan is. How is it going to achieve the goal? What is the time limit? How is it going to solve the problem of pollution? Solid waste management is another major reason of pollution. The municipal corporations of Delhi are not properly doing solid waste management. Last week I had raised this point during the 0 hour also, but there is no response till now. Improper and poor solid waste management is causing a lot of pollution. Vehicular pollution is another major problem in Delhi. Of course, in modern life, the cars and transportation are very important, but the cars are growing at a rapid pace in the city. It is also very important to see how best we can limit the cars on the roads by providing alternative public transport system. The increasing number of cars may perhaps be controlled by providing more and more air conditioned buses and by encouraging the employees to use the public transport system instead of using their individual cars for commuting. Of course, it is difficult to implement, but we will have to apply our mind as to how best we can do it. The pollution in the Ganges and the Yamuna is yet another major cause of concern. I was very happy that the NDA government was aggressively promising to clean the rivers, particularly the Ganges and the Yamuna. They were trying to get assistance from the World Bank also for this purpose, but we still find, as Shri Naresh Agrawal was telling about the Ganges and Yamuna, that nothing much has improved. So I would like to know from the government as to what their action plan in this regard is. How are they going to improve the condition of the Ganges and the Yamuna? You have also to improve the public transport by integrating the metro rail and the Delhi Transport Corporation services through Journey Planner apps and linking ticketing in DTC buses, the state transport cluster buses and trains. It is very important. If you improve these facilities, then people would not use their individual cars, scooters and motorcycles. You have also to ensure the completion of the eastern and the western peripheral expressways within the target dates. One of the action plans is to encourage electric vehicles, including prioritizing their use for public transport and providing last minute connectivity. Of course, electrifying cars may take some more time, but at least electric buses and other electric transport systems must be provided and the measure of pollution must be controlled. Stop.